I think I know. Hi guys, today is Sunday, January 11th. I just took my King Road down. So I got, well, not just, but this morning I took them down. The shrinkage is real. Because I'm come home here this morning, I was like, I have a whole lot of hair on my head. So in like maybe about an hour from now, I'm going to wash my hair so that I can have it twist for work this week. I just had my devotion. It's about 2 o'clock in the day. It's late, guys. I just had my devotion. My bed not spread. Alright, so I'm going to show them my bed. I just had my devotion. I have a faithful jar that I got for Christmas from my brother as my pixie. I had requested a pink Bible, but he said that he wasn't able to get the pink Bible, so he purchased this instead. And it comes in this box that says Bible verse. So there's a guide on the jar that it have different color strips inside. So if you're feeling happy, you pick a yellow strip. Thankful, you pick a pink strip. Angry, I think this is a rose pink strip, or red if you want to say. If you're feeling anxious, which today I've been feeling anxious, so I had selected a lime green strip. If you're feeling lonely, you pick a sky blue strip. And if you're feeling sad, you pick I think this is like aqua blue. And you see all the different shades in the jar. I have my daily bread that I read, I have my journal, and I have this Bible. So this Bible was my grandfather's Bible. It's pretty old, but since I didn't get the pink Bible, I'm just gonna buy some pink wrapping paper and ask my brother to wrap it for me. And it has the words. I think I was just going for aesthetics, but it has the words, so I guess that can work. And then I'm going to read for maybe about 30 minutes this book that my sister loaned to me. I think I'm on chapter 4 thereabouts. I've made the commitment that I really do want to try my best to read 12 books for this year. It can be more if I find something interesting and I finish a book before a month ends, or if I have a lot of time on my hand. But I'm going to make the time because I make a lot of time for social media and scrolling. I've recently uninstalled TikTok, and when Lent begins, I'm going to uninstall Instagram. So I think I will have the time on my hands to do the reading. I want to get to work early tomorrow because I have my second dental appointment. I'm going to leave at 1. So I want to get there pretty early to get work out the way. You know, like balance out the time. So I've washed yesterday. I did all my work preparation. I pressed everything that I'm going to wear for the days of the week, and I want to be in bed by 9 o'clock tonight because when my alarm go at 4:30 tomorrow morning, I'm up, cool off, shower, and go through the door. I'm being very intentional. I kind of slacked off at one point, and you know, I was just dragging through, but everything in life, it has to be intentional. I'm going to decide that I'm just going to refocus what is important, my purpose, and work towards that. So this is the beginning of a new vlog, guys. I've uploaded one yesterday. So if you haven't watched that one as yet, you can go ahead and do so. And if you're coming across my channel for the first time, you already know the drill. Alright? We'll see you guys in another clip. Hi guys, so it's Monday, January 12th. And I'm waiting on my Uber to get here. It's actually 3 minutes away. So, yeah. I'm supposed to do the other root canal today, as you guys know. So, come on, mash up my tablet. Alright guys, so I'm at my appointment. It's 1:30. Well, it's 1:25. Actually, my appointment is 2 o'clock, so I'm early. So I'm in the reception area sitting and waiting, and in the meantime I'm just going to read my book and wait. So I'm not the dentist, guys. I took a Uber a while ago. Uber drivers are weird. I hate when they're too friendly, and I knew from the get-go I was going to tell you guys about him, but just as I was about to, he texted to say that he had arrived. But when I texted him and told him my location, he responded and said up, right? Fine. I was like, him just look a bit too friendly. Went into the car, him started to tell me, oh, I look good for a big woman, him love my nails, I smell good, this, that, whatever, compliments, until him proceed to like, I try to pursue me. Anytime I'm in an Uber and the driver tries to pursue me, I, instead of shutting down, I tend to slightly engage them, not entertain what they're saying necessarily, but I engage them just because I'm so fearful. 2026, guys, we're working on it. 2026, yeah. Hey guys, so it's the same day, the 12th.
She was surprised, didn't
I did the procedure today, right? As predicted, as I told you guys, this teeth was the worst one. I don't remember exactly when I was told that I needed a root canal, but the very first time I went to this dentist, and guys, I really love this dentist. The name of the dentist is Majestic Smiles. They have 2 locations, one out by Majestic Gardens, otherwise known as Back2, after you pass 3 miles, and the other location is at Grand Spen. I now predominantly only go to the Grand Spen location. This dentist was recommended to me by a friend. I made a post one day on my WhatsApp status talking about some pain I was experiencing, and she recommended them to me. I've been there, stuck, never left. They are affordable. I'm not gonna say that they're cheap, but in comparison to other dentists that I've been to, they are the most affordable. They are very accommodating, very clean. Listen, top tier, okay? And I was paid to say that. They are very accommodating, whereas I remember I was having some issues with my health card, and they took the necessary steps. They work with me, reached out to the insurance company. They always follow up with you prior to your appointment, after your appointments, to see how you're feeling. All of that, they're good. Check them out, guys, right? Anyways, this one is the worst one of the 2. So she completed this one today. Everything is good with this. And then this one, she started it. I started feeling so much pain, and she put it that she had placed an injection in it, just like she did the other side last time and today. But this one, I felt it, guys. Felt it. When I started eating on it, like, I don't know if it's because I was eating on it last week when I did this one and I aggravated it, why it was so painful. It was hurting me over the weekend. I had to take pain medication. It eased me. Last night I felt a little pinch. Took pain medication. Today it wasn't so bad, but when I went there, when she started the procedure, it was bad. Anyway, she did what she could, took out what she could take out. And let me tell you guys, if you can and if you can afford to, go to the dentist, invest in it. When she was doing the root canal, I could literally smell the cavity. TMI, guys, and I hope I'm not grossing you out, but I could literally smell the cavity. I love sweetie, I love candy, I love chocolate, all of that, but I'm going to have to revisit the relationship that I have with sweets, like, honestly, because I'm getting up there in age and my teeth, them very precious to me. So she put some medication in it and put a temporary seal over it, and she said she's gonna give me a break next week, and I go back the 26th, so not next Monday, the following Monday, to complete it. And then after that I'll do a complete cleaning, and then I will just continue with my other dental procedures, other minor fillings that I have, and go back to my every 6-month checkup. and all of that. She was saying something to me about needing braces. I don't know about that just yet. Because as it is, my teeth are perfect. But she was explaining something in dental form, whatever. But guys, I just giving you an update. I'm literally laying in the dark. I'm supposed to go to one of my friends. Actually, two of my friends' birthday dinner. Every year, I'm so conflicted on the 12th of January. And January is just a rough month for me because next week Friday is also my son's birthday. So I'm really not have it. But I also wanted to go to the dinner. But based on the pain that I'm in, I don't know how it's looking, and it's already 6:30 going up to 7. So I'm just giving you guys an update, and my phone is about to die, so I'll speak to you in the morning. Alright guys, so today is Tuesday. Today is the 13th of January. As you can see, it's lunchtime. I'm swimming after my lunch, ramens and sausage. And I'm not amused, guys, because I'm hungry. Yesterday, I don't know why I never had a big meal before I went and did the procedure. The only thing I had yesterday was a cheese patty. What I had in the morning, I think I had some cereal in the morning. Then I had a cheese patty for my lunch. And when I got home after the procedure, in order to take a pain tablet, I had a yogurt, and then in the night I had some like cream of wheat porridge. Hunger nearly killed me last night when I wake up in the hours. Hunger nearly killed me. My mom cooked fried escovitch chicken and pumpkin rice, and I'm gonna tell you, say I was so envious of everybody where I eat them dinner. I couldn't eat mine. Anyways, my one put up in the fridge. I don't know if I'm going to attempt to eat it later. I will probably leave it for tomorrow. So I'm going to have to find something soft to eat because I really don't want to irritate this side any further. I took some pain meds this morning. It's not bothering me as much as it was last night or even this morning. It's not too bad. And then this side, I don't want to aggravate it too much, even though it's complete and sealed and all of that. I just don't want to do too much. More have to wait until it's set, like, you know, the real way, like ice in a freezer. So yeah, so I'm just watching some YouTube and I'm going to enjoy my ramens. I think I want to talk about something, but I will leave that for after I have lunch. Right now, I'm too hungry.
Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only go like once. Life moves fast when you do what you want. At this time, doing what I want. Hope you doing what you want. What we want.
Alright guys, so I just finished lunch. Took out one of my ears because me da fall asleep. Me da watch something on YouTube actually. I'ma start fall asleep. So I'm going to go ahead and play a clip of a video that was circulating the other day on social media of D. Simone and Funny Marco. So I'm just gonna play it for now, and then we can discuss after.
Life.
Yeah.
You're a successful black man that beat all the odds. You came from Section 8. You came from pulling mattresses out of the hallway. You came from special classes, not being able to read.
Damn. Run me down there, huh? Take me through there. I thought we was done with the conversation. Trauma, like you went down, you stop and look at me dead in my soul while I'm saying it. Like, you hear me, don't you? Like, you pulling the mattress out. Like, you remember, like, you didn't have to say that one. You could have just said you overcame some things as hearing your stories. Like, you broke down every one of them and looked me right in my eyes and waited for me to say something.
I wasn't done with my statement.
Yeah, I know it was some more fingers. I had to stop you. I'll say some shit I remember. And you're still here and you healthy. Yeah.
Thank you, God.
That's good. And you done being what? You done had everything. You been bald headed. You had long hair.
Jesus.
You been chubby. You been skinny.
My God.
What?
You're right.
What?
Keep going.
I thought I was doing my list too.
I received that.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
But what I'm trying to say is, you've been beautiful through every stage.
Oh, Marco.
And that's the most important thing. Still single. I ain't got no man. And
I
you
wish
done
I
done,
could hit you.
yeah. You done done every version of yourself.
Every version.
You are the problem. Because these dudes are like big dudes, little girls, bald head women. Like, you done been every version. Rich, you done had money, lost it, got it back. Shopped at H&M, Gucci.
Bloomingdale's.
Yeah. You have done everything. So
Hey.
you are the problem.
Cut his mic off.
Oh.
I'm just saying.
Alright, so that video that I just played, basically, when I first saw it, I think my ring light wants to charge because it keeps going off. So it clearly I tell me say it wants for charge, which I've not charged it since last year, so it's due for some juice. Anyways, when I initially saw the video, I just saw an excerpt of it, and everyone was basically speaking about, I think it was an introduction, but upon watching the full podcast in its entirety, I realized that all of that took place in the middle, almost to the end of the podcast, right? So she played it. Of course, she's smart. It's her podcast, and she know that playing that clip. I don't know if she was the one that exerted it and whatever. Whomever watched it, the clipping was going around, so it was kind of a clickbait, of course, as well for persons to watch. But people were basically chewing B. Simone up, that she's not a good person, and the way she went in on him in the introduction. As I said, it was not an introduction, because all of these things that were said was almost towards the end of the interview, things that he actually said in his introduction about himself, right? All she did was reiterated it at the end to say, in comparison to what you have said, this is how far you have come. And as I said, when the clip was going around, people was basically chewing her up. Now, I'll be the first to say I'm not a fan of B. Simone. And when I say I'm not a fan, I don't mean I don't like her. I've not ever really considered her like that, to say whatever. I just know that she used to come on Nick Cannon's show, Wilding Out. She was a part of that, and then she branched off doing her own thing. She have a podcast that I always watch, when she was doing it with her best friend, now by herself. And I know that she's a comedian as well, but I don't really follow her out because I don't really find B. Simone funny, so to speak. But as I say, she's either here nor there to me, but I do watch her podcast from time to time. But this one in specific, I had not watched it. So when I went to watch it, I was just like, in some part of it, she basically created an enemy on herself, or she created enemies on herself. And I think all of this started when she was crying in some video talking about not having money to go to, the finest of places to shop. Instead, she had to go to H&M, and I don't know what is wrong with H&M, so that's her fault. But I just think from that, people no love her. I don't know if they didn't like her from before, or they started not liking her with the fallout of she and her friend. And it's just a bunch of things. But I say all of this to say, you have to watch things for yourself in its entirety, because the comments that were being made in regards to that specific clip, it was not warranted, right? She's the host of the podcast. Funny Marcus said some stuff about himself. She was just contrasting the before to the after. Nothing that he did not say on said podcast. Nothing that he said to her in private or confident, he said those things publicly. And for God's sakes, the man is a comedian and she's also a comedian, so they were just basically doing comedic stuff. And this is the reason why I don't really like funny people, because at the end of the day, you don't really know if and when they're joking. So he was basically saying to her, like, you know, she didn't have to say all of that, but he said them. Could be just a joke, I don't know, Marilyn, I don't know. And then he went into, like, you know, kind of roast her back. I don't know if she felt away or she just kept a poker face, but the way in which the internet was presenting the situation as if she was, like, you know, she did something that she was not supposed to do. And I'm just like, I don't get it. If you've not watched that podcast, by the way, you can go ahead and do so. It's a really good podcast. I listen to podcasts a lot when I'm at work and I'm just trying to kill time and, you know, just stay focused. I like listening to podcasts, and she's one of those persons. I don't listen very often, but when I do listen, I listen. So that's really what I wanted to talk about. I'm so tired. It's 10 minutes past 2. I have 20 more minutes before my lunchtime expires, so, you know, I'm just going to use it and relax. And today is one of those days I'm really cannot wait to get home and just go in my bed. So yeah, guys, I will see you in another clip. Guys, I was ranting for a whole maybe a minute and I was not recording. As I was saying, I'm at UTech, right? Reason I'm at UTech is because I was told that the SLB office is hosting a seminar today to assist students that are without clearance to view their grades and to register for modules for semester 2. When I got that email a week before module selection, I would say it's a week before or 2 weeks before. Anyways, when I contacted SLB to say, look, the school had sent me this email and they say I'm at status C and I need to be at status D at least to be able to view my grades and to register for semester 2 and to select my modules. They said the reason for this is because I did not submit salary deduction form. Yes, I did all of that. If I didn't do all of that, they wouldn't be able to release monies for me to do semester 1, which I did successfully. Viewed my grades, everything. Registered, viewed my grades, everything. Alright, they said they sent me an email sometime in December. When I checked my email, I saw nothing. I work in my email every day. Nothing was in my spam. Cool. Went to SLB in person last week, Thursday, I think. Dropped off the forms, whatever. They said that was the only thing I have outstanding on file. Still not able to view my grades, still barred. Module selection starts today, but it's going to be extended for the simple reason this situation is not unique to me. A lot of persons are experiencing it. Was told that SLB will be on campus, thinking that, you know, an in-person interaction on campus would be better. Come up here, same fucker them I tell me. They are currently uploading and for students that would have submitted the first part of January. I said I submitted the first part of January, right? I submitted last week, Thursday. A couple days before that would have been an holiday or would have been all our holidays. So yeah, so it's what she's saying to me, the long and short of it, is that it's basically a waiting game. I cut myself last night. I washed my face over my eye with my nails. That has never happened to me before, but Jay said something and him just distract me. Him said something about him chest as sticky, man. You know, it just distract me. Give me a fright and distract me. I'm going to put some antibacterial ointment on it. Clean it and put some antibacterial ointment on it. Anyways, they didn't really tell me anything here today. So they're saying that I just have to wait. They're working closely with the school. They're sending over a list of names. The school will assist us as much as possible. Lie. Lie. School will not assist us as much as possible until they have cleared us to view our grades so that we can select our modules. And then for select modules is another rat race. Right? So what I'm going to do later today, I'm going to send my teacher or one of my lecturers that is also the program director an email so that I can, get some sort of urgency, traction, attention to my thing. It's a dog of ram meet him have to seek for you. You can't just really sit and wait. Because by the time they are to finish, I'm saying to the girl, by the time they are to finish, they are doing everything in batches. By the time they are to finish doing what they are doing, module selections could have been closed off, classes ahead, and it's just one big, I don't want to say that phrase because it is used so often at the school, so I'm not going to be one of those persons. So fingers crossed, all goes well for me. I'm just here sitting like a duck waiting. So that's it, guys. My phone won't have to charge me. I wait for one of my classmates because I need to go back to the office. So him said I must wait on him, so I'm gonna wait on him and I'm gonna drop my back down. Can't save $150 from my taxi fare and bus fare. Anyways, not even $150, $200, because that's what the papi in taxes charge. $180 to $200. So him there live right around the road, so him say I come, so I go and come see him. Guys, do not be discouraged though. Do not be discouraged. I still would advise any and everyone to go to school. Don't get discouraged. If you can pay for it out of pocket, do so. If you can't, don't let that discourage you either. Get the loan. Alright, morning guys. It's 6:30. I'm already dressed and I'm about to go through the door for work. I wanted to show you guys some goodies that I got yesterday from a friend of mine. She is too kind. So first of all, I wasn't expecting anything from her because she came, I think she came in October or early November. I want to say she brought the Latafa perfume for me that I had showed you guys in a previous video, right? And when I was away, she had sent something to the address that I was staying for my birthday, so I really was not expecting anything. So I was surprised when someone reached out to me to say that they have something for me from her. So she sent it in this cute little dust bag that I think I'm going to use it for other purposes. I'm thinking about putting on a strap to it and just carry it across me or something. So I was wondering what it is she said no, because she did enough, or she did a lot. So she sent me a mascara, a Giorgio Armani mascara, which I really appreciate because of lately when I'm going to work, I don't really like to wear the lashes anymore, and I have a lot of lashes, so the mascara do it for me. I do have a mascara. This is the one that I currently use. This is the one that I currently use. Right? It don't really have a brand, or maybe it's not a big brand name mascara, which it's not bad. So she sent me this cute little one, and I particularly like these type of bristles on mascara, so this is the one that I used this morning. And then in addition to that, she sent me a lipstick, which I've been wanting, a red lipstick, a red matte lipstick at that. It's actually in machine cart, so I can take it out. And you see it look like a lip gloss or something. At first I thought it was maybe a perfume tester, but no. When I read the box, reading is fundamental, I realized that it's a lipstick. It's a mini lipstick. It's just a sample, she said. And then this is the color. And if it's anything like the one that she always wears, I know that it's going to be very pretty. And it's matte, and I tend to like the darker plumper colors. I think they suit me better than like a bright red lipstick. So as I said, guys, she gave me those, and then in the package she sent me 2 scents. No, I'm not going to cap. Some of my better scents I got them from her, or some of my best scents. So she sent me this one, and it's a much smaller version to this one that she had given to me. So she gave this one to me. I can't even see how far it is, but I don't try to use it too much because it's like I don't want it to finish. I can't really see through the bottle, but a good amount supposed to be in there. So I really love this scent, and I've told her about it several times. So I guess she thought that why not give her a re-up of this in the meantime. So I have no need to open this one just now, simply because I have this one, right? And then in addition to that, she sent me the My Way, which I've always wanted to know how this smells. So this is going to be the scent that I use this morning. You know, just wear it to work, have it on for the entire day so I can test it out. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to be using 3 scents this morning. I'm going to be using this Miss Dior roll-on fragrance that she also gave to me. So I just normally put it like right behind my ear, on my neck, and like right here on my arm. Alright, just like that. And then I put on my body splash first. This is a Victoria's Secret body splash, and it has glitter, so I'm not going to use too much of it because it's daytime. And then this is going to be the final scent that was put on top this morning. So I've always seen the My Way, heard about the My Way, but I think I smelled it once. I went up to, what I saw the name, Bijux in New Kingston, but that was a long time ago. I know say it smells good, but to say how it smells, I can't really say. So this is how the bottle looks outside of the box. Very cute, very demure. Alright, very cute, it's very girly. Alright, and like we say, alright, so alright, so out the bottle, I smell it, but it not really give me the blowback effect there. But what I realize some of the time with these perfume is the dry down that is going to be very telling. So throughout the day, I will come back and let you guys know if it's giving any sort of dominance. If it's giving any sort of dominance. But so far, yeah, I can smell it. It smells good, but as I say, I want to be very honest. Throughout the day, I will come back and give you guys outlet, because with the Georgia Amman and the Latafa that she gave to me, when you wear those like for the entire day, every move you move, you're getting a whiff of the cologne. Like, very nice, very top tier. So it's Friday, guys. Thank God it's Friday. I'm ready and I'm about to go through the door. I still managed to get ready by, you know, a decent time. My sister have a nasty habit to notice with her. When I wake up in the morning, my alarm generally goes off at 4:30. Whenever my alarm goes off, I will go to her room and wake her, ask her if she's going to work or what time she's going to work. I noticed that she don't necessarily does that for me. She will, I don't know if it's a fixation she have with getting up and no one to be in her way. She can hug the bathroom and, you know, whatever. So I noticed that she will, because I woke up this morning 5:14. My teeth was giving me some discomfort last night, so I took a longer time to fall asleep than I normally would. So hence it kind of threw off the, you know, the 4:30 wake up call. When I woke up, it was 5:14. She was already up, have on her clothes, everything, because she used to get to work by 6:30. And you know what she would do if she does? would probably wake me when she's going through the door. Like she would wake me 6 o'clock to ask me if I'm going to work, as if 6 o'clock is a standard time. I work all the way up heading towards Ligan. You have to go downtown, traffic, get something to go up another set of traffic. Just wake me up when you wake up. Make me be the judge if me ready for wake up or if I want to go back to sleep. Or if you get what I'm saying? And I just think it is very selfish, because when I'm up, I ask everyone if they're going to work, what time they're going to work. So I just cannot do it. I just cannot do it. But I might have to do it going forward. When I wake up, I just look out for myself. And you wake up whenever you want to wake up, get to work whenever you're supposed to get to work, because you're not extending the same olive branch to me. So that's just a little rant, guys. I am going to get something for my breakfast, because it was promised lunch today from a stranger. So yeah, I think I have lunch covered, but I need to cover breakfast and go through the door. So later, guys. I'm through the door now, guys. 6:45. I walk, I remember yesterday, I take one taxi, I come down. So I give the man $230. Because the popping taxis generally charge $180, right? Fare is actually $135, says the government. And the taxi and bus operators did just round it off, you know. Put on the $15, $150, fair enough. They took it upon themselves a year ago, raised the fare to $180. This year, some of them put on $20, raised the fare to $2 bills. How greedy and gluttonous them can be. The Papillon route is the worst route I ever traveled upon. The worst, absolute worst. Them I'm on board them. It's just a pity that I have to travel with them or on the route for work. So I give the man $230. Hoping to get back my $50, right? Because if I had $30, I don't know if it don't matter. I need to explain it to you. Here, why you give me so much fear for? I say you can't give me back more. I say what you mean? You know why you give me so much fear for? I say you can't give me back my $50. I $2 bills for the fear. So I say, so why you ask me what I give you so much fear for? You know why I give you the $230? And you explain to me and tell me, say, the fear of the $200. And him car so frozy and stink, because I had planned to go town yesterday, but all the car smell and then him piss me off with the fear. I just come off across the road. You go Half Tree Route 150. The other day I come from dentist and I take a bus where I come from Laverne Stavern. I go through Constant Spring, Half Tree, Crossroad and town. 150. Bus where I travel them road there, reserve for charge $200. Because them go through like different points in a Kingston. Tell me now. Reach at the bus stop. So guys, I'm closing off this vlog tonight. I just opened my 3-pack of cheese puff. Alright. And I just opened the bottle of wine here. I have a glass of chilling in the freezer. So I'm going to take it out and I finish the series that I was watching by the name of Absentia. Yeah, Absentia. So now I'm going to start the series called His and Hers. Mommy, you want some wine? Yeah, no, which one? You have glass around there? I'm gonna cover my cheese puff before it gets stale. I want to irritate my cheese puff and make it get stale. Hold on, guys. More water is here. Rinse out one little glass of my mother. I'm gonna stop talking. She says, I'm there around there. She basically talk to herself. And she'll continue. Should I fill it up some? So guys, this is my glass and it was inside the freezer, so it's a little chill. May I say if I can put the bottle? May I say if I can make it cool? Make it go and get the cool. No, I say I go put it in the buckle. May I try and find a little space. Not beer unnecessary space. Anyways guys, that's it for tonight. Guys, today is Sunday. Today which date? I think today is the 7th. Today the 18th. Yeah, today the 18th. So I think I told you guys last night that I was supposed to end off the vlog, but I'm just going to end it off official here. Wanna know, say last night after I eat my cheese puff, right, and drink my wine, I started watching Is and Hers. And this morning when I wake up, and I know so the series reached episode 4, and I think I only watched maybe about 10 minutes of episode 1. So I'm going to have to go all the way back to episode 1 at that specific section and rewatch. The wine knocked me out, and I'm not mad about it because it honestly made me sleep like a little baby. So I'm going to have my devotion right now. I'm doing some washing, but I have to pause the washing. Oh, hold on. Guys, whenever my best, I leave the drum for because now water in the year, well, water there, but it run extremely slow. So it not even count. So what I'm doing, I'm washing from the drum, and while I wash from the drum to fill up the machine, I set the drum so it can fill up back. But as I say, it run slow, so, you know, I totally forgot about it. But anyways, I'm gonna close off the vlog, but I just want to share this story. I think it was Friday night. I went to bed Friday night, right? So by the time I had this experience going into Saturday morning, so I had a dream. I think it would have been, so it would have been like early Saturday morning. Went to bed, dream, say like me and couple and my family members them. I think some people in the dream strange, but for sure, I know one person in the dream which should have been my uncle. So in the dream, we were having a conversation about riches and money, and Bob Marley was the topic of conversation. So I was saying to someone, when I saw Bob Marley rich, reason why Bob Marley rich is because he is humble, and him always consider riches not to be money. He's a humble person, and that's why the Bible say the meek shall inherit the earth. So in the dream, my uncle said to me, say, which part of the Bible say the meek shall inherit the earth? Guys, I've always known that Bible verse that the meek shall inherit the earth, right? But if I tell you no anytime before the dream which scripture it come from, I would be telling a lie. So in the dream, I continue saying to my uncle, Matthew 5 verses 5 say the meek shall inherit the earth. And he must say, nowhere in the Bible, and say, so show me that. And I say, I don't need to show you that. Just go to Matthew 5 verse 5. So you know, say, I woke up out of my dream. When I woke up out of my dream, I stretched from my phone and I went on Google, and I googled Matthew 5 verse 5. And yeah, when I guess it right, the very exact same Bible verse come up. So I was saying it to my sister, and I was saying it, the dream is probably telling me that I just need to be patient in whatever it is I'm working on, whatever it is that I need, whatever it is that I want. And my favorite Bible verse have always been 2 Corinthians 5 verses 7, and everybody should know that Bible verse by now. Well, I'm not gonna say everybody should, because I didn't know that Matthew 5 verses 5, so the meek shall inherit the earth. My favorite Bible verse have always been 2 Corinthians 5 verses 7, and it says, for I shall walk by faith and not sight. So I'm now thinking, I was always thinking about getting the 2 Corinthians 5 verses 7 tattooed on me, but I see so many people with the for I shall walk by faith not sight, or they might have the Bible verse. I don't really like to get things that too many people have. Well, I shouldn't really say no, because a couple people have this. I really got this because my son encouraged it. Him think it cute and it would have fit me, so I got this heart right here. So I was always thinking about getting that scripture. So I'm now thinking if I should get the Matthew 5 verses 5, that the meek shall inherit the earth. I'm thinking about it, guys. I'm thinking about it because I think that was definitely a message directly from God, because what are the odds? But I just wanted to share that with you guys. So I'm going to close out this vlog. I'm thinking about starting a brand new vlog today because I'm supposed to go out. A friend of mine invited me to a birthday dinner before any of my other friends them come about me, because I've turned down a couple dinners already. She is sponsoring me read this dinner because I don't have it. I really don't have it. So yeah guys, so anybody invite me a dinner, I'm telling you I can't come, don't get vexed. This dinner is a sponsored dinner. It's sponsored. So I'm gonna finish my washing, do little bits and things around the house. I need to iron as well, prepare myself for the work week ahead. And my issues are still not sorted out at student loan, guys. I know some of my mid-module grades, but my final grades, I don't know if my pass or fail, I'll know. And school resumes tomorrow. I have not selected a module just yet, but I'm not worried about it because papers are still being marked for the Western campus, so I know that they have to be also mindful of that. And a classmate had also informed me that a couple of the modules, especially the ones that I had expressed interest in, they are not on the platform as yet for selection, so I'm not even really too worried about it. So if nothing changes by tomorrow, then I'm going to have to take a day from work. No, not sometime, an entire day from work, go up to student loan to get my business sorted out. So if you've made it this far into the video, as always, thank you guys, and you will see me in the next upload. Make sure that you have a post notification on, make sure that you are liking the video guys, and you can interact with the video guys. And if you have not watched the previous ones, you can go ahead and watch them. All right, so